Hey guys, what if I told you that seed oils are killing your health? You've heard a lot about seed oils lately. I'm Coach 𝗍𝗃𝗃𝗍 here at Freedom Farms, and I want to talk to you about seed oils. Most people have no idea what seed oils are. They hear about them, they see them in the news, they hear some Instagram influencers talking about seed oils, but well, what are they? What are these seed oils? I'll tell you what they are. They are super, super refined oils, right? You can call them man-made oils. You're not going to find these oils out in nature. But if you think about olive oil, right, you can say the olive creates the oil, right? Very simple concept to understand. Avocado oil, avocado oil. Now, where these seed oils become a little bit deceiving is that they sound really good, right? When I tell you sunflower oil, here's where the trick happens. You may say, well, look, coach, there's a sunflower out there. That's natural, and they make an oil out of it. No, that's not how it works. Safflower oil, again, it sounds good, but it is a seed oil. Same thing with cottonseed oil or grapeseed oil. So there's some trickery here. Corn oil, soybean oil, canola oil. These are all what we call seed oils. So we want to stay away from those seed oils. And I'll tell you what, you know, when you go out to dinner, you got to be really careful because they're using cheap oils. When you go out to dinner and you go to a restaurant, what does a restaurant want to do? A restaurant wants to save money. They want to save money. So what type of oil are they typically going to use? They're going to use a cheap oil. And that is where seed oils shine. They're cheap oils. And you got to be really careful. So when you go to a restaurant, you may want to ask the chef or the waitress or the waiter, hey, what kind of oils do you use back there when you're cooking at home? I know some old timers out there, we learn recipes from our parents and we start thinking about canola oil when we bake and such. But you got to be really careful because canola oil, also called rapeseed oil, is a seed oil. And what I found too, when people take in too many seed oils, it could, number one, disrupt their gut. Number two, it could actually be a behind the scenes culprit behind acid reflux. So people that are dealing with reflux, make sure you're not taking in too many of these seed oils. And the other thing it can do is it can create inflammation throughout the body. And inflammation shows itself in different ways. So many people that are inflamed, they may have some acne on their face. They may have some skin irritation or itching or psoriasis or something of that nature. Now, here's the thing. You got to get these seed oils out of your diet. And, you know, at Freedom Farms here, we raise a lot of cattle. We raise a lot of beef. And one of the derivatives of beef after you slaughter is something called suet. And suet is the fat that sits around a cow's kidney. And when you render down suet, you get beef tallow. And you know there's a lot of talk during this Maha movement about beef tallow, trying to get places like McDonald's to switch back to tallow. Try Steak and Shake has now gone back to tallow. So we're starting to see this sort of revitalization and resurrection of tallow, which is a very, very clean oil. It almost looks like a coconut oil. It's a solid. After you render it down and you let it sit, it turns into a solid. Scoop it up, throw it in your pan, use it for frying, use it for cooking. And it's an oil that can handle very high temperatures and not cause disturbance and inflammation into the body. And sometimes you got to watch these seed oils because with seed oils, when you heat them up to certain temperatures, they become even more violent on the body. So I wanted to do a lesson today. I know usually we're walking around the farm, but I wanted to give a lesson to you, something fun, something different that incorporates nutrition and education and what's going on in the marketplace so that you can better understand seed oils and how they're affecting you. And also, I should tell you what some of the alternatives are outside of beef tallow. You could have virgin olive oil, you could have avocado oil, like I said, butter, real butter, you know, don't forget real butter. And same thing with coconut oil as well. And you can even use lard from a pig. So these are your alternatives. So I'm going to do some more of this fun stuff here. We're going to get into some more lessons so that we can help you optimize your health. We can get you eating off of the farm, and we can help you optimize your overall nutrition. And we can not only make America great again, but we can go ahead and we could make America healthy again, as RFK Jr. says. We can go ahead and make America healthy again. Maha all the way. We'll see you guys soon. If you need anything, reach out. Put some comments down below. If you want more information on seed oils, put seed oils in the comments. Seed oils, seed oils, seed oils. We want to stay away from those. This is Coach 𝗍𝗪𝗂𝗍𝗍 from Freedom Farms in Green, New York. Checking out. See ya.